Hello everyone, Kolonji Murray with TaxAssurances. Just wanted to do a helpful video around reporting cash income. So once or twice during the course of the year, I'll come across a taxpayer that a big bulk of their income or a certain part of their income comes in cash. And they'll ask me if they have to report it. And I say, absolutely, you have to report that. Now, there's a clear understanding that in a lot of circumstances, when people get cash income, the IRS knows it, the state knows it, the tax preparer knows it, that some people do not report that income, and that is tax evasion. So I want to make sure that I state that very clearly from the very beginning. But when it comes to reporting that income, which you should always do, is that you should, have receipts of some sort. If you don't have receipts, what you can do is you can get a journal, and when in that journal, what you can do is you can record the income that you receive on that particular day. So that can serve as kind of like your receipt, if you will, when it comes to accounting for that income. But when it comes to cash income, whether it's 20s and 10s and nickels and dimes and things like that, all of that income does have to be reported. But again, there's a clear understanding by everyone that some people do evade reporting that income, they do evade paying taxes on that income. So, we understand that, but technically you're supposed to report that. But when you do report it, especially if you're able to sustain yourself when it comes to your lifestyle. So if you're able to pay for your housing, you pay for your transportation, pay for your food, pay for your tuition or after school programs for your children, and pay for hospital visits and things like that, then it becomes a situation where obviously, there's a need to know where that money comes from. So again, that journal, keeping those receipts for when people do pay you, that's going to serve as kind of a way of keeping a receipt and a notification that you got that cash for whatever services or products that you sold. If you've got more questions, by all means, we can reach out. But until then, have a good one.